Hello and welcome back to the transfer window part 2 of season 2027. So we're nearly 10 seasons into the save and we're diving straight into it. We're offering someone a contract. So I've progressed a few more days and Ian Allen went and found this pretty good looking left back. We don't know too much about him, but determination 20 is always a bonus. Tackling between 12 and 19. Pace between 12 and 19. He's got a lot of good stats. He's got a lot of interested teams in him. We're the only people that have actually gone in for a bid at the moment. Paying his release fee of 825k, which isn't very much at all. So good find from Ian Allen. Doesn't want a lot of wages, so I'm happy with that. He wanted like a 2 million release fee, so I'm going to try and get that stuck in at 10 million. Croatian Cup, I mean, yeah, we can give him 24 grand for that. I don't really mind. We've got so much money, and I kind of really want him. Okay, we'll give you 9k. Yeah, 39k for your agent. Let's go for that. Hopefully no one else will come in for him. We also have had a bid for Gabriel Mite, wherever he is. He's an attacker. Gautier Mite from PSG, £7.5 million plus 40% of the next sale thing. He is a wonder kid, so I might reject it. I think I'm going to let him... Basically, I want to let him accept the contract and then cancel it. But I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I mean, look at all these teams after him. I should probably be keeping him, but I just... his determination's gone up to 20 as well. Oh my god, do I seriously just piss him off and cancel it? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh god, he's going to hate me. Oh, he's going to... Yes, he's frustrated. Okay, let's we'll discuss the issue with you. If they come back in with a reasonable offer, 20 million, after I've literally just accepted a 7.5 million pound offer, I'll accept any offers if they offer us 18 million. No. 16 million. 16.5 million is my final offer. He'll say that's far too high. So now we're going to go offer to clubs. We'll just go straight off 20 million. Who wants him for 20 million? Let's have a look and see what we get. Because now I've seen he's a wonder kid. 7.5 isn't enough money for me. Okay, so nobody has thought 20 million is viable for him. Let's go. I sort of don't want to sell him. If he's that good, I want to keep him and be playing him. But yeah, I mean, he wants to move to PSG. I'm going to leave it at 20 million and just see what happens. Because if he's that good, he should be starting for us. So I'm happy to keep him in here. Keep him around. Let's see what happens. Solbergson. No. Discard. Not very good. Dynamo 1. Ah, see, this is another one. I'm rejecting them at the moment. I think he will go out on loan. I forgot we had Kolo Kone at left back. He has not progressed anywhere near enough, so we will let you go, and you can also buy him for a mandatory future fee of 100k. They didn't want to do that. Okay, Novigrad, you can take him because he's nowhere near our first team. That's not a problem. Right, crack on. Zagreb are apparently seeking a deal for 20-year-old forward Brazilian Galileu. It's a good name. Stats are okay. Us and Sevilla, apparently. And, well, okay. He may have a release clause, but I'm not paying 8.75 million for him. Atalanta want him on loan. Okay. That's weird. You can take him on loan if you then buy him off us for £20 million. They've decided to walk away from negotiations. What a surprise. I'm just going to reject yours straight off because you don't want him. 4 join San Jose. They pick up Patrick Grabowski from us. Goes back to America. We signed from Miami City. He never made an appearance for us. Did alright out on loan. Scored against us a good number of times, but that's about it, to be honest. So it's been a very quiet transfer window, this one. And the problem we've got is that loads of our players are wanted by other clubs, but no one's making bids. And I don't feel the necessity to go and just spend the money because it's there. And it's very weird. I mean, we've got a big squad and we've got a good squad. And we know it's a good squad because we won the league at a canter last season. Now, lots of people don't want to see Gautier Maytime leave the club, which is understandable. I just don't know what to do. Because I could force out some players and potentially piss off quite a lot of the team. I mean, I'm trying to force out Zerga, and I think I'm going to stick by doing that by just lowering his value, because he's not really going to get any game time. We've got Thiago Arejo on the right, and we've got Laughlin backing him up, so that's fine. I think, see, Krizmanic is one that I could try and force out of the club. Worth 1.4 million, asking price of 2. Middlesbrough want him, and they're in the Prem. So could try and sell him. Cabrera, I mean, that's his minimum fee release clause, so I could just offer him to Huddersfield at 2.5. But you know, he scored so many goals for us. But then you look at all these. By playing Cabrera, am I stopping these guys actually progressing to what they should be? Because that's four. We've got 4 5-star potential strikers at the club, and I'm not going to be playing any of them because I've got Cabrera. Now, Cabrella's too good to be a backup, and he'll probably get pissed off. I hope this doesn't piss him off, but let's see if Huddersfield bite. Let's see if they bite. Squad numbers to be decided. So clear numbers. Right, this year we're getting it right. Luka Zahovic, LZ90. Where are you? There you are. LZ90 is back. Right, good. That's the main important one done. It will be Mosquera as the number 1. Is it Mosquera as number 1 or is it Mina as number 1? I can never bloody remember. Which one did I buy in for more money? 550k. Well, Mosquera is 400k. Yeah, it's Mina. It's Mina. I bought Mina in later. Right back, number 2. Starting right back will be probably Rade Stjonic for the season. He's doing okay. Right back is a position we could potentially go and purchase a new player in, because neither of them are standout. Neither of them are really standouts. So that's something we'll look at. We're buying a new left back, so they're going to get the number 3 shirt. Number 4 will probably be Veselinovic. Actually, 5 and 6 will be Veselinovic and 2 and Zabi for this year. Then we want number 4 to be our more defensive midfielder of the ones who plays. Probably Josh Da Silva, whether he'll start that much, but we'll give it to Mikel Arejo. Number 3 will be the left back. Got to remember that before I dish that number out. Right, numbers that we know then. Where's Mikel Arejo? Michael Arejo. Michel Arejo. Thiago Arejo. There he is. That's what I was looking for. Number 7. Anybody that likes squad numbers will love this episode, because this will probably be the bulk of it, because transfer deadline has been pretty quiet. I think Gronley's going to get a few more games this season, so he'll get the number... no, Willie. Big Willie. Davor Stoyak can come in and get the number 8. He's the new signing in central midfield. I'd love to give Henry Valencia a good shirt number as well. And then it should be Cabrera, but I'm going to try and sign him, so I'm going to ease off. 11 will be Alberto. He'll be our left winger to start. Let's give Matey the number 10, and we'll give Cabrera number 9 in case he does hang around, and then we will give everybody else as and when they get picked in the squad. That's the easy way for me to do it, really. Cabrera Elite would like to know why you're touting his services out to other clubs. Huddersfield make an offer of 1.4 million. No, you have to pay 2.5 million because that is his fee. No. You have to pay 2.5 million. You have to pay 2.5 million. There we go. So they've already accepted it. So I don't really have to worry about this. But we'll discuss the issue with him. I think it's the right thing to do at this point in your career. I've got a better grasp on what's good for my career than you do. I'll not be forced out of the club. My mind is made up. I'm sorry. That's not good enough. You've handled this badly. It's a tough decision to make, but I think it is. I think that's a decision I've got to make with my head and not my heart, because even if he goes, the fact we've got Asare, Mohammedi, Domic, we could cancel that loan and start playing him. We've got Peritin, we've got Piena. I'd like to not ostracise him and get him involved. I just think we've got options that we can play up front. and cash in on Cabrera while he's only got that 2.5 million release clause. Assignment finished. Top scouting Jimenez, 28. He was not a bad centre back, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, do I do the same with Krizmanic? I don't really want to force him out. I mean, Josh De Silva, is it Reading? Oh, Huddersfield want him as well. So there you go. Huddersfield are the new Reading. So I was looking at this guy, wonder kid from Anderlecht, attacking midfield, striker, centre. The problem I've got at the moment is that he doesn't really want to move to us and they don't want to sell him. But he's going to stay on my radar because he's listed as a wonder kid. So someone we're keeping an eye on. We've got some news. Zagreb Simon bid rejected. Yeah, they don't want to sell him for £10 million. Top goal scorer, Cabrera is up there. Maybe I shouldn't be selling him. But Luka Zahovic is up there at 7-1. And Zerga, Mite and Kutev not training very well. But it's only pre-season, so I don't really tell people off in pre-season. It's probably the time I should tell people off if they're not training well. But I don't. I normally just do it in the season, to be honest. So we'll be back if anything interesting happens. Okay, we've got more offers. Fiorentina have made an offer on loan for Mighty. I'm going to reject that. PSG have come in with 9 million, which is more than the 7.5 that we originally accepted. I'm going to try for 20 million and we'll see what they say. They decide to walk away. Bollocks. Okay, so 20 million is definitely not enough. I've just realised he is actually listed for loan. That's probably why people are trying to get him on loan. Oh, maybe 15 is enough. If we can get 15 and a sell-on clause thing. Now he wants to move to Milan, not PSG. Bloody make your mind up. But yeah, okay, so they didn't want him. And Bang, yeah, I'm very keen to get rid of this guy. He's nowhere near as good as he looked when I signed him up. Bonus on winning the Slovenian Cup, that's fine. Okay, so you obviously can't have. Let's remove that and put in a mandatory fee of 250. Let's go 300k. No, they've walked away. Okay, so we'll use that as a sort of benchmark and go in for Domzali. On qualifying for the Europa Cup, 9k, and if you win the Slovenian Cup, you can give us 2.5k. Is acceptable. Accept. Yeah, off you go then. Rodez want Laughlin. No, reject that one because he's going to be hanging around the first team for a while. So another bid coming in for Gautier Mite, and Hanover have come with a pretty woeful bid of 4.8 million. According to what we've just rejected, 9 million straight out from PSG. That is pretty abysmal. We'll go for 16.5. Okay, they're willing to discuss. What is this chat? Remove that crap. Right then. 15 million. Bosh. No. What is that? Why would I accept that? I've literally... remove, more. You can give me 50% of the profit, and you can give me 14.5 million. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. You wouldn't pay me 15 million outright, but you'll give me a percentage of profit from the next sale and 14.5 million. You're not interested in speaking to Hanover. Well, assertively. You're going to get first team football at Hanover. With all due respect, I'm going to have to play regularly for on PSG. You're not going to play for PSG. I urge you to give them serious consideration. Sorry, I'm not going to be swayed here. Well, let's have a look, shall we? See you later, knobhead. Why wouldn't they pay 15 million but they'll pay 14.5? What a stupid, ridiculous thing to do. I guess if they don't sell him for over 14.5, technically they've sold themselves £500,000. But it looks like the transfer window is hotting up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Mario Domic, one of our strikers, who I'm hoping can go out and get first team football, but he is going to Cardiff City. In the Championship, it'll be interesting to see how much football he gets there. I'm going to let him go because they've got better facilities than us as well. So hopefully he can get some good thing. Hector Marino doesn't want to move to Olympia because he's a knobhead. Arthur Gomez he's not stopped scouting, he's joined another club. Okay, we'll discard that then. And they want Kyotev on loan. No, not yet, because I still need to finalise my team. The interest in Veselinovic has died down. There's no one interested in him anymore. Mosquera does have some interest in him. Atletico Pamplona from Spain and Cagliari from Italy. I'm asking for 4.5 million. Whether anyone pays that or not, I highly doubt they will. Zerga is now really pissing me off because no one wants to buy him at all. So let's just try and get our money back for him. 95k. He's going to go. Mortier's more than likely going to go. Maybe we'll give Puna a game. Cabrera will join Huddersfield, even though he was moaning about accepting the bid. So let's see what happens. Well, well, well. Croatia has rejected Huddersfield. So this could have some some implications because, yeah, he's going to stay at the club, and I've pissed him off. Oh well, I shouldn't be too upset. He's still here, so I think he'll be. His game time won't be as much as last year. Let's put it that way. But you know, Slaven Blupo only just losing to Tottenham in a friendly 1-0. Good for them. Damn it. So we haven't got that left back because he's going to join Tottenham on 35 grand a week, which is utterly ridiculous, according that he wanted 9 grand a week for us. So see you later. Howard has been finished scouting. He played 90 minutes for Mansfield, so he doesn't look all that, but he's okay rated. And Galiska want a Holst on loan. So again, Holst is someone I was hoping to bring in, but we've just gone and bought another left winger. So yes, you can go on loan and go and get some first team football at Galiska. That's not a problem at all, my friend. There's got a few more people declaring interest in Maite, but no one making bids. Only Hanover at the moment. Is it going to be enough to tempt him away? We should find out pretty soon, as players in the last year contract is quite a lot of people. Nkolo, Holst, Kastilik, Palsic are the ones he says to renew, and quite a lot he says don't renew. I don't know why you wouldn't want me to. Why wouldn't you want me to recommend Asare one? He's got very, very good potential. Interesting. Right, bonuses then. Done. There we go. You can get a big bonus in the Champions League. If you go and win it, you get £2.5 million to share between you lot. I mean, how good would that be, according that we'd win it and then get... I don't even know how much money we'd get for winning the Champions League. Like 90 million, 60 million. I don't know. It'd be ridiculous. But he's turned them down. He's turned down Hanover. So I think his heart is set on PSG. So we'll just go for 17.5 million. See if anyone bites at that. See if anyone comes in for 17.5 million. I mean, I should probably just keep him and play him, but I'm very, very adamant with signings and players that if you don't want to be here, I'm going to sell you. And he's sort of suggesting he doesn't want to be here. I mean, I've offered him out, so it's slightly different. Decker has moved. Gino Decker moved free transfer to Rijeka. I will say a lot of the other clubs have been strengthening, and I haven't. I mean, he looks good. Oh yeah, I had him at Albania, didn't I? He scored quite a lot of goals for me when I was their manager. West Ham an offer for Fabinho, 10 million for Fabinho. He's 33, man. That's old. That's nearly my age. Well, nearly my age. No, I'm nearly that age. Curtis Jones. Oh, you look handy. 62 million, and you want 70 million for him. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. There's so much money in English football, isn't there? Let's have a look at your under 23s. Anyone in here that? Luke Day on loan. I don't need a striker. Stop looking at strikers. Dave Samo in. Potentially, I could have him on loan. Yeah, we can afford that. We'll get him in rotation. Let's see if he fancies it. I think fullback. I think fullbacks are where I'm gonna go and look soon. In a minute. I've got all this money and nobody really, really, really good or better than what we've got wants to move to the club, and that's what makes it really difficult. No offers for me, so no one wants to pay that sort of money. Ian Allen makes offer for us. Ian Allen, you've been desperate to buy Boris Urseg. You've been making so many goddamn bids for him, and he's not better than what we've got. So I keep withdrawing the bid because he's not better than what we've got. Zadar, loan offer for Saric. Yeah, that's not a problem. Off you go. Branko Saric could be off for some first team football, and you want Moreno. Yes, I am happy for you to take Hector Moreno. He's only got a year left on his contract. Should we just try and see if they want to take him on the cheap? Because we got him on a free. So if we go mandatory future fee and just say like 40k. Yeah? Yeah? No. Damn. Offer to clubs. Loan offer. Normally, if you do this, if you offer him out on loan, then you can normally, if you get someone from America, American clubs will want to take him back on loan with a mandatory fee at the end of it. They've declined to make an offer. That's nice. You just literally rejected that exact same offer that I put out to other clubs. Let's see if anybody else makes a bid. 84 would currently operating at first league level would be a quality signing. Centre-back, Petrus. Alright, he looks okay. Worth 18k, value 18k. Don't want to sell. Driven in pursuit of his goals, very brave, adaptable, pace, needs to learn the language, can't pass, consistent, can only play in one position, that's all fine, would be a peripheral figure. Okay, have you got a... Minimum fee release costs foreign clubs 2.8 million. That's quite a lot for someone that might not be brilliant. 250k? No, you want 2.8 million. We'll cancel it for now. Let's carry... Oh, no, it's 100%. I mean, he's minimum 4.5 star potential. Is it a risk? 2.8 million for an 18-year-old centre back would be a quality signing. I feel like I've got to trust Ken Wynn here. I feel like I have to trust Ken Wynn, so we'll just go for that. Pay his release fee, get him in. Then it means we can send So or Kotev or both out on loan. So yeah. Maybe that's a lot of money. Ken, I'm trusting you. I'm backing you here as my chief scout. Nkulu is injured. Petrus is offered. Okay, so Ian Allen's going to do that, and he's unwilling to discuss terms with us. Brilliant. What a waste of time. Well, look who Ken Wynn on the scouting team, I should say. It's not just Ken, the scouting team in whole. Look who they found. Damir Simjonovic. Once with Zagreb, left us on a free, came back on loan and scored 23 goals in 33 games. Would rip up the division. I just don't need a striker. It looks like they've been training him to play either wing as well. They reckon it'll cost around £8 million, but his contract is 41 grand a week. I mean, I'm quite tempted to bring him back just because it's him. They don't want to let him go on loan. We'll leave it for now, but he is always an option. There he is, look. There he is. Stop scouting strikers. Left Luciano Vera is on the transfer list, highly rated at River. I think he could be someone that we bring in as a left wing. Terrible finishing, crossings are really poor, free kicks are poor, long shots are poor, penalty taking's poor. But he can pass, he can mark, he can tackle, he works hard, got decent determination, good decisions, anticipation's pretty crap, acceleration and pace is okay. But he's right-footed. How much do they want for him? 2.5 million, bargain. I'll have it. I think for that sort of left back, 2.5 million could be pretty good. He is someone we're scouting, and he's been scouted, so I trust Ken Wynn. He wants 11.5k. We'll lower that down to 10. 300k signing on fee. You can have 250. Your agent can have 200. 1.5 to winning the Croatian Cup. You can have 25k. Bosh. No, you're not happy with that. You can have 10. You can have 200, 1.5, 2, 25k. Bosh. There we go. Right, hopefully he'll come in. They want Veriga, Damir Veriga. Yes, you can have him. He's a 16-year-old striker that will be nowhere near my first team. Akmat want Asare. I'm going to keep him around for a little bit, you know. I'm going to keep him around for just a little bit longer. I need to see what's going to happen with Maite and Cabrera and Pina and everybody like that. So, yeah, brilliant. Oh, I wish we could have got him. I bet you they list him for loan as well, and I could get him on loan. Yeah, stop scouting Josip Misic. Why am I scouting Josip Misic? He's absolutely awful. Voice is injured. Henry Valencia. Everyone's just going down injured. Too much training in pre-season at the moment, it seems like. So Cabrera's still unhappy. I mean, he's already unhappy, so let's just offer him out again. Mite, 17 million. Anyone want to bite for 17 million? 17 million. I've got 17 million over here. 17 million. 17 million. Anyone make an offer? 17 million. Zlatko Ramic. Again, I could cash in on him. We've got Josh Da Silva at left back. Knezovic can also play there, technically. Knezovic is someone I could... We've just got a lot of players that are in the middle of, like, good and shit. And what we need is a lot more in the good column, to be honest. So, Genk have made an offer for Cabrera. If we pay... No, I want 2.5 million. Additional clauses... No, I want 2.5 million. Stiso would be a good sign. 19-year-old centre back, 2.5 mil. No, I don't believe that unless he is listed as a wonder child, which he isn't. Kouassi, no, discard. Traore looks okay, would be a very good signing. Attacking midfielder, don't need any more of them. Dindane, 66, 16 years old, don't know enough about him. And the scout meeting, Tudor Tedorski, 19-year-old forward. I just don't need any more forwards. Stop finding me forward scouting team. So again, still no one biting on Gautier Mite. I'm wondering if 15... What did I get? What was it I got? I think it was 14. Was it 14 and a half I got from... I think it was 14 and a half. So let's go... Not that one, because nobody likes that. Let's go percentage profit of next sale, 50%. 15 million and 50% of your profit. We'll go for that. Lucas Campos has gone and joined FC Nantes. Freiburg's interested in Mighty. There are offers. Here we go. Right, at least you are willing to talk. 15 million and profit of next sale, 50%. Bosh. Oh, I'm not... No, Hanover paid more than that. Kalik is a goalkeeper who's not going to be near our first team, so yeah, off you go. Atletico Pamplona have made a £300,000 bid for Mosquera. Now, he's worth 375 and we paid 400 for him, so you're going to have to do better than that. We'll remove this, we'll remove that, and we'll say you can pay us £2.5 million. That's what you can pay us. Oh, look at that, you've withdrawn. You want Variga on loan? Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to be anywhere near our first team, I don't think. Yeah, he's that 16-year-old. That's all right. And Banga doesn't want to move to Domzale. And Tuanzebe's injured. Hurrah! Okay, right. Let's think about this. Tom Zerger, just go away, right? Go away on loan. I don't care what you do, how you do it. Just go away. Hopefully, we'll get money for you at the end of the season. Okay, John Mbanga. Offer to clubs. 300k, transfer list, Bosch, done. Don't have to worry about you anymore. Zlatko Ramic. They want you, offer to clubs. I'll take 40k. Offer to clubs, done. Oh, offer to clubs. Yes, right. Let's have a bit of a clear out now. Ivan Pausic, you are not going to be playing for me this season, but you can go to the under-19 squad. Cabrera is wanted again. A lot more people. Why on loan? You're not available for loan. You're available for sale. For sale. I was right. Yeah. And Kulu. Do you talk Kuzmanic? Sort of do want to keep Kuzmanic because I like him. Laughlin I want to keep. Valencia I sort of want to keep. And Banga can go. Keep. Undecided. Keep unless we get a decent bid for De Silva. Keep at the moment. A lot of centre backs there. A lot of strikers. It's just a lot of strikers, isn't it? 4 is a lot of strikers, David. Let's take you off the loan list for the moment. You've actually got some interest for a transfer there as well. So, who knows? It's kind of made an offer for Zerga. You made an offer for... Yeah, take him. I don't care. Solid make an offer for... I'll tell you what. If you're gonna come in with an offer like that, I'm gonna ask for actually more money from you. 39. That's fine. Just take him. Just take him. So you didn't want Zerga, and it was probably because of that, right? Sorry, Tommy. Let's go for 60k. Why not? We'll just get something for you. Tommy Zerga, who's been a bit of a servant to the club, to be honest. He has done well. He's just going to have no game time this season. And I'm happy just to release the people we don't need. That's what this save is going to have to happen, because we want to get to the next level and we can't afford to have pretty much deadwood lying around the club. That's how I see it. And I see Zlatko Ramic and Tom Zerga, 2 people that have been with us for a long time. Same with Zlatko Skender. He had to go as well. So it's a bit of a clear out. That's what we're going for at the moment. A clear out. So I think if we were to start the season today, this is probably how we'd line up in our strongest 11. So I did say we'd probably have to change this to be winger-winger, wouldn't we? So that's okay. which means then we can actually have an overlap on either side. Might make us a bit too open, but we'll see what happens. So it would be Mina in goal, Stjonic, Veselinovic, Tuanzebe, De Silva, because we haven't got a left back at the moment, Mikel Arejo and Stoyak in the middle, Thiago Rejo, Gronley, Alberto and Mite, which is a good team. And if we keep Mite, he'll be playing, he'll be starting up front because he's clearly very, very good. So yeah, fullbacks, right back. I might go and look. Yeah, let's go and look for a right back. Maybe an experienced right back, someone to come in and do a job for the season. Vera, yes, that's a left back. Excellent. I forgot we've got Nicolas Almeida as well. I should really go and look at my under-19s. We've got some people in there. Nobody wants Tom Zerga for 60k. He's gone. I've just released him on a free. Yeah, Veselinovic and Guigon. Why not? You two are both going to be around. That's fine. Right, under-19s. Who have we still got around kicking in here? Ability. Nobody any really, really good. Okay. Why are you down in the under-19s? Why the hell are you in the under-19s? Have I got the filter on to include seniors? No. Oh, I've made you available for the reserves. Okay. Okay, let's look at potential then. So, youngster David Rogers, striker, American. Again, doesn't look like he's ever really going to do much. But Lokomotiv Moscow want him on loan, so maybe he will do something. Tazdemeyer, who we've just loaned out. That's okay, 18 years old. No, I don't need to call up, sorry. Ledesma, right. Right back. Do we give him a chance at right back? Do we give him a chance at right back? Let's call him up. We'll call him up to the senior squad for the moment. Goalkeeper, holding midfielder, attacking midfielder, Milanovic. No, don't need him. Zach Farrell. Tell you what, that's the guy we bought in, wasn't it? Yeah, from Peterborough. Potentially. Holst and Kulu. Zelinka's still there. Yeah, and then we just sort of get into this nothingness of nothing. In fact, we're just going to go... oh, he's still here. I forgot about Thor. Wow, he's dreadful, isn't he? He is absolutely dreadful. Oh well. So Zerga is released on a free. Nobody was paying any money for him. We just got him out. Good, really good, like, model professional for the club. Great signing for 95k. But yeah, only 3 appearances last season. We'll let him go, let him move on with his career. And Vera does move, which is very, very nice indeed. So that's going to be our new starting left back, much better than Zlatko Ramic. Unfortunately, it is another. I say unfortunately another foreigner. I'm not really too fussed about the amount of foreigners we have, but it will be like that. So he'll sip in there at left back. Does he like to play as a wing back? Not really. Oh, he's an inverted wing back, isn't he? That's all right. We'll just leave it as that. Okay, right, crack on. Lokomotiv Moscow have come in for Asade, which is not a good enough deal for me, to be honest. But we're going to try and push them. 2.5 million, suggest. Oh, they are still talking. Okay, they are still talking about it. Let's go 2.2. No, they really don't want to budge from around about that. Let's go 2 million. I mean, he's good. No, look, I don't care about all this shit. I want 2 million up front. Orange padlock. We can just remove that if you want. No, there you go. Not interested. Garcia wants Nkulu. Reject that for the moment. Madzar leave. Vera to be unveiled. No, because you just piss people off. And Asare needs improved deal. No, you can sack your agent. Yeah, good. There we go. Stanic is your new agent. Good man. So we'll be playing up until the Rijeka game, and then I'll do that one offline. Let's go and have a quick look at the schedule. So again, we'll probably come back for the Champions Cup playoff. I'll start the league. We'll come back for Dynamo and the playoff, and then the playoff and Hajduk, which will be 2 amazing episodes to start the season. Pre-season's gone okay. We actually just drew the easiest one we've had, which is against Opcha. Yeah, not brilliant. But Ari, Harry would be a good signing. They don't want to sell him, but it'd be a good signing for us. He's a striker. Ah, bloody strikers. So Sam Owen, the fullback, doesn't want to move to us. Wolfsburg have offered a shit offer for Mite. Dynamo Moscow want that guy on loan. It's all kicking off. Spango wants Saric. Yeah, you can have Saric. That's not a problem. Istra want Zelinka. Yep, you can have Zelinka. And that's... Oh, God, it's all kicking off now, isn't it? It's all kicking off. I'm going to go through off camera for the under-19s. I'm going to go through it and just get rid of everybody that's shit. Again, we don't need Deadwood hanging around, even if we love them, like Thor, even if they've become a bit of a legend. We're going to get rid of them. And that might upset some of you, but it's just how I feel it should be. Look, all these people are very happy with how I'm treating Gautier and Maite, so let's just keep offering him out until someone bites. So 14.5 million, percentage of profit 50. This is the exact offer that Hanover offered and it got accepted. So let's see if anyone else bites at that. Good, yes, see you later, John Mbanga. Rubbish, should never have bought him. So John Mbanga leaves. Fine. He's gone back to his club. They've made good profit on it. Blech. I hate it when deals don't work out. Mite, no, nobody's going to bid for him. Holst can go away on loan. Ledesma, see, this is the interesting one. I'm going to say yes. And then we're going to go and buy a right back. Calgary want Mosquera on loan. No. Asare, no, he's worth so much more than that. What is wrong with everybody? Give me 2 million. No, shocking. It's withdrawn. Clatone wants so. No. Reject offer. I'm not giving you a look. I'm not. No. Go away. Heads up. I don't care. I just don't care if you want a new contract. You can't just be asking for new contract. Oh. I feel deserve a new contract. The fact that you consider me important enough to have rejected the bid from Mattersburg. There we go. We obviously think I'm worth keeping. It thinks fair. My wage reflects how important I am to you. I won't be intimidated here. Piss off. Like, I can't stand players that just kick off for no reason whatsoever. I'm still... it's transfer windows are so frustrating. I can see why you guys wanted this to be another one after last time. Last time was quite smooth. This one has just been frustrating. Like, we haven't really... with the players we found don't want to move to us because we've not got a big enough reputation. Oh, the players want to leave us because the big clubs are now hovering around our team. Oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah, we'll let Ledesma go. I don't desperately need to find a right back. That's what's good about it, is I don't desperately need to find a right back. Okay, right, we can start to do this, not at club, because that then again, if we loan people out, that'll get rid of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can afford to let a centre-back go on loan. So do we say it's So, who's 3-star, potential 4-star, or is it Kotev, who's 2-star, 2.5-star? I think that's quite an easy decision to make. So loan offer, give us all of his wages, offer to clubs, yes. And so we'll now go in here. Right, okay, you're not listed for loan anymore, so that's good. So we come to game day, which means the end of the transfer window part 2. We'll be back for the Champions League and Dynamo and those games. It's been a weird transfer window. We'll have a quick review now. We'll look at the history. I mean, we've actually spent quite a lot of money, 9.75. We've sold £12 million worth of players, with obviously Blas Riveros, the big one, joining Burnley, Serge joining CSK Moscow, and then John Mbanga leaving the club. Lots of loans going out again, but I mean, our big money buy this season so far, 3.5 million from Davor Stojak from rivals Hajduk, and it's not been the big money free spending transfer window I thought it would be, but it's incredibly hard to find the people to bring in. So a couple of free transfers, a couple of £1 million players, which okay, back in the day we were quite far away from doing that, but we're getting to this. Yeah, we just need that rep to come up, and it's really hard to improve it. There are a few free transfer players that I have got my eye on as well, but they just don't want to move to us at the moment. I mean, yeah, we're sort of looking at these sort of players like West Brom's cast-offs and things like that, which is Very, very annoying. If we look in their under-23s, I mean, they've got loads of people in their under-23s. Who's Lewis Travis? He's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. But, yeah, it's been a really tough transfer window, this one, and it's all go, really. Oh, before we go, Gio, you just didn't want to move to us. You were intent on staying at Rijeka. I can only assume you're up to your devious tricks and you're going to be poisoning their food before our game. So you already have poisoned their food because we're playing them first. And Ross, you still don't want to move back to us. You're still out on a limb without a job. So we'll see where you end up next. We will keep an eye on it. All of the other patrons who are in the backroom staff, thank you so much for all your support and everything. We'll end the episode there. We'll be back with some action of some description where we hopefully see us qualify for the Champions League group stage yet again. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think about all the transfers in the comments below. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.